Hey everybody, how you doing? This is episode 41 of Dan's Expert Tips for authors, publishers, and speakers who want to make some money. I'm Dan Blanchard, the best-selling and award-winning author, speaker, and educator, as well as the Connecticut president of the Association of Publishers for Special Sales and the co-host of Mindalia TV. Today I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the value of smiling. Yep, believe it or not, when I was in high school, I won most optimistic for my senior superlative. And it kind of didn't surprise me or anybody that knew me that I got most optimistic. And I just kind of carried that all throughout pretty much my whole adult life. I've always been pretty much optimistic, so it shouldn't surprise people, right? Okay, so here we go. Decades later, decades of sleep deprivation because I'm like a workaholic, right? Decades of poor eating because I'm like a workaholic, right? Has taken a toll on me. I got to be honest, it has. The financial stress that I deal with every single day is taking a toll on me. The lack of sales, or sometimes even the perceived lack of sales. You know what I'm saying? When you go and look on Amazon and you saw that you only sold one book today or something like that. I mean, that takes a toll on you. You know what I'm saying? And I got to admit, after decades of doing this, there are times I felt overwhelmed and mad and even depressed sometimes, right? So I imagine a lot of you out there can relate to what I'm saying. A lot of you guys are freaking workaholics, sleep deprived, all that stuff, poor nutrition, all that stuff, right? So what I say is tell somebody, right? Don't keep it all bottled up inside to fester and grow into something dangerous. Tell somebody, right? Get a good night's sleep. I remember General Colin Powell always said in Vietnam, things look better in the morning, right? So get a good night's sleep. Eat right. Get some nutrition, the body's fuel. That will help, okay? Invite yourself in the community, in your social group of friends. Reach out to somebody, an old buddy, old high school buddy, right? Maybe your wife, husband, kids, something. Give somebody a call, give somebody a hug, something, and smile. Make sure you smile, okay? That helps a lot. And remember, thoughts become things. I've talked about that a lot over the years, how thoughts become things, okay? And if you can't get it done with your mind, then use physiology. I'm saying move your body, go for a jog. That always made me feel better, more productive, made me think better. Go for a walk, jump up and down, or just smile, super big, super silly. You'd be surprised how what that does, and it pushes everything out of your mind except for good stuff, right? Those endorphins start kicking, right? So when you start doing something like that, use your body, use your mind, right, to get over it. You can't think two things at once, right? So thoughts become things, so think good things, right? Okay? When you start feeling like this, right, maybe you just need to get a physical, right? And this is what I want you to do. I want you to do at least one good thing for yourself when you start feeling kind of not good. All right? I want you to do one good thing for your business. See if you made progress somewhere. Do one good thing within community, within your social group, something. Do something good there, even if it's just go give your kid a hug, right? Something like this, right? So, listen, the business we're in as authors, publishers, speakers, online marketers, and whatever else is like that, right? It can be a lonely business. So, even success can be lonely, right? Being a workaholic is lonely, right? So, that's not good for emotional, mental, and physical health to feel lonely. So, make a connection. Reach out to somebody who's like-minded. Your friends, your wife, your husband, whatever, your kids. A lot of those people can, on the surface level, console you, but they don't really understand what you're going through. So reach out to somebody who's like-minded, right? And who understands what you're going through. Make that connection with them, okay? So here's some things I want you to do when you're not feeling great. I want you to admit that you don't feel well. I want you to control your thoughts, okay? Take action, right? Make a human connection and smile huge, right? Smile. There's a lot of value in smiling. So I hope this episode 41 was helpful on the value of smiling. I'll be back real soon with episode 42. But in the meantime, be sure to check me out on danblanchard.net and granddaddysecrets.com, and I'll talk to you real soon.